Hey guys, I'm Daisho here playing some Magic, and today I'm going to be rocking some Slivers, getting prepared for the Sliver deck guide. This hand is not that great. I think I'm going to go find a new one. Alright, this one's sweet. I can do stuff on turn 2, and I have all my colors if you include this Rampant Growth, and I'll draw a Shock off the top so I can get rid of that Champion of the Parish, otherwise I'm going to lose. No. Not the worst draw in the deck, but... well, I mean, I guess we can, like, yeah. If he doesn't... well, he's going to have removal since he's playing Absence Glory. But, yeah, Absence Glory is a sweet deck, and it's really good against this one. It's got a Soul Warden, which means that this can no longer do anything. But, unless he's going to have another 1-drop here, and he is... okay, so now... I just have to hope he only has one creature for... no, he still has this thing, so... yeah, there's no way that I can even block this thing, and he's probably going to have a Fiend Hunter, so... we're just going to hold back with this Striking Sliver next turn and play a Rampant Growth, I think, once I draw a land. Alright, so I drew the land, but I still need to hit white, so I actually... god. See, if I Rampant Growth this turn, then I still can't do two things next turn, and I don't have a 4-drop. Yeah, I think... no, maybe not. Is playing Predatory Sliver better for me than trying to play a Hive Strings next turn? Probably not. This is a really tough decision. I think I'm going to go with Predatory Sliver. I think it's more important to get Predatory Sliver out this turn than it is to get Hive Strings out next turn, which is really the decision that I have to make. The benefit of playing Rampant Growth is if I draw another 2-drop or if I draw a 4-drop, then it's a lot better. Although my 4-drops aren't really that good against this deck. Alright, so he's got... alright, so this is actually not that bad. He can't even attack this turn because he doesn't have mana up for the Selfless Cathar activation. And there's really no way he could have done it that he would. Oh my god! I thought for a second that he was just going to give me the game like that, but... alright, so we couldn't draw the correct land, which sucks, but... we'll still be okay. Yeah. So this turn, it would have been like basically the exact same, except the way I played it, my opponent didn't get a chance to get in for some more damage. So next turn I'll probably have to take a hit from the champion, but I can follow up with a Hive Stirrings, and then he won't be able to attack me for a little bit. And then hopefully I can get up to either a Thorncaster Sliver or a Megantic Sliver. Man, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god. This is not good. Not good at all. He's bringing that thing? Sweet. Alright, so I just get to kill his Grand Abolisher. I mean, obviously, I guess he thought that I was just going to chump block the champion, but no real motivation to do that. Another Hive Stir. Interesting. So obviously I'm just going to drop this, and he's out of cards, so if he just draws like a land, then this board is actually stable. Well, yeah, he can't kill... okay, he just drew a land. Alright, he can't even attack now. If he attacks, then he just loses his champion, and he goes down to 1, and I don't lose anything. Either that, or I could... yeah, I have to do it that way, because otherwise he could just sacrifice this and eat all my creatures. But if I do this, he can't. And yeah, if he sacrifices his Selfless Cathar, he takes me down to 1. But 1 is not 0. I mean, he just pushes 1 extra damage through for sacrificing that. That's really not worth it. And I still kill him in first strike combat. Thank God for this Striking Sliver. Another Hive Stirrings. Okay. I'm gonna drop it. Too bad this I don't have a Vigilant Sliver. Okay, so he's got 3 creatures, so I'm going to attack with 2. In case he draws 1 removal spell, I'm still alive. Although if he draws a removal spell, he just gets rid of the Predatory Sliver and basically kills me. And he's just drawing lands, so he can't attack here. Hopefully I can drop a Megantic Sliver and start getting in for some serious damage. Bone Scythe is interesting. I still can't really, well actually yeah, I can attack with some of these guys. Well, let's do that. Let's drop a Bone Scythe and then just beat with maybe 3 of these. Still have 4 back. I mean, I need to push through as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible, because otherwise I'm just gonna lose the game. Because he's gonna eventually draw out of this. I'm sure of that. Maybe I should have attacked. Yeah, I should have attacked with the striking sliver instead. I think. Maybe not. It's not that important to me with Bone Scythe out. So I think if he has got nothing of relevance here. Okay, so he's got 1 card left. Damn it! That is not the correct land to be drawing right now. Okay. Well, I mean, if I attack with everything, God, he could have like a Path to Exile for my predatory sliver. Attacking with everything is probably not good. I think I'm gonna attack with everything but predatory. Now I'll leave 1 random dude back as well. Let's see, if I attack, let's see. So he can just block, 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 take 8. If I send 1 more, he's not gonna just be dead, so I think that this is right. And I mean, I've got a Hive Stirrings. He's finally just gonna start chump blocking. Or I guess he could triple block this and kill it. But he's not going to. Alright, so I mean, like, he could very well just have the game with like a Resto Angel. But I mean, like, we gotta play around it. I mean, we can't play around it. Wait, was he just dead? Am I just really bad? No, he could have definitely, if I attacked with 2 more, he could have chump blocked. I think I just had him dead. Well, I mean, he wasn't necessarily dead. I was still trying to play around stuff that he could draw into. Oh, of course. Gather the townsfolk with Fateful Hour. He's got 1 card. Why didn't I play this last turn? What is going on right now? I can't believe that. I forgot to play this card last turn. Whoops. I just forgot to play it. Okay, well, I can't really blame the deck for this loss if I end up losing. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creatures. He's got 6. So that means that 3 of mine are going to get in, which means that he's dead. I'm just going to hope he's got nothing in hand, because I feel like if I wait any longer, like, I should have just friggin' had the Megantic Sliver in play and guaranteed the win, even if he has like a removal spell for my predatory. But I guess he could still have a removal spell for Bone Scythe. Well, he doesn't have it. Yeah, you're dead, sir. You are dead. You just double block this one. There you go. Still take 12 and die. Thanks to Mr. Boney the Scythe. Or, yeah. Well, alright, so I messed up really badly, but I still managed to get there. That was definitely an interesting game. He drew in a couple untimely lands, and I was able to just skate past him. That was pretty sweet. Do I want to play another one against Avacyn's Glory? Probably not. No, let's go find a new game. But yeah, that was a close game. Oh wow, there's a ton of people in lobbies. Let's just join this one. See how it goes. It's not going well. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that worked out really well. If I hadn't messed up towards the end, then I definitely would have had that one. This is going to have to be a mulligan. See, this is a problem with this deck. It's 3 colors, and I mean, there's some fixing, but not nearly enough. You just got to mulligan good hands like that. Alright, this one is sweet. If I draw any land, then I can Blur Sliver on 3, and if not, then I can still just Rampant Growth, get the white source, and then I'll have a Fiery Justice. If he's playing Avacyn's Glory, then I'm not even in bad shape. So now, not only did I draw a 3rd land, it's not a Terramorphic, and it's a Plains. So definitely the nut draw here. There's so much like luck involved with playing this deck. He's actually, I think he's playing the Auras deck, which is fine. But yeah, I'm definitely just gonna drop my Haste Sliver, beat for 5, play this thing next turn. It'll be a 3/3, and This will be 4, this will be 3, so that's going to be 10 damage that I get to hit him for. Unfortunately, Fiery Justice doesn't do anything if it goes to the face, because the 5 damage doesn't resolve before you gain 5, before they gain 5 life. Or, like, the game doesn't check to see if the game's over. I don't think it does, at least. I wonder if it does now. Oh, no! Bad Daisho is bad. Alright, we're just playing this Rampant Growth to make sure that we hit our Bone-Sized Sliver next turn. Yeah, we did this on purpose. I don't know what's going on with me. I guess it's too early in the morning to be playing Magic. I guess I get a Plains. I don't really think that it matters that much. Maybe I should have gotten a green source in case I draw another Predatory Sliver next turn or something like that. But yeah, he's gonna drop a giant 4-drop here. He still might just be dead, to be honest. Oh my god! This is hilarious. Just prevents all damage, right? Yeah. Alright, so if I attack with everything here, he's going to take 10 and die. See, it made sense to do it this way. I would have had him at 5 less, and he would have been dead either way. If I hadn't played the Rampant Growth last turn, if I had just played the Predatory. But sometimes you just gotta be stupid in order to have a fun game. But yeah, I was just swift beatdowns even with stupidity. So apparently this deck lends you to be allowed to be stupid. But yeah, I really apologize for these misplays. Not really. I guess we'll try another one. I didn't really play against the deck there. I kind of just played against myself, and I had a broken hand. This one kind of sucks. I'm really considering mulliganing this hand, even though I have the exact correct lands. I'm going to keep it, though. Actually, no, that was wrong. I should have mulliganed this hand. I've got removal. I've got a sweet card in Survival of the Fittest, but this deck needs a lot of creatures, so I'm going to need to draw extremely well if I want to win this game. And like, I'm going to have to draw specific cards. Like, I can't draw any more removal. I need to draw... Well, then again, I guess I know what deck I'm playing against. So that is a good thing. But then again, well, yeah, the reason why I did end up keeping it, so I'm not even going to worry about that thing. I don't want it. I'm just going to toss it away next turn. But yeah, actually, I wasn't paying attention when I was Terramorphicing, but I really wanted to get a green source so that I could get this Survival out. But yeah, I don't need this Striking Sliver because I can just trade it in for a Bone-Sized Sliver eventually or something like that. I think the first one I'm going to get is Predatory, but I'm not sure. Right, we didn't draw another one, but yeah, I'll probably just get a Predatory Sliver here so that I can actually play something this turn. And then if I draw another Sliver next turn, I can get a Blur Sliver, or maybe just hold off and get a Bone Scythe. Or maybe I just get a Mirror Entity, to be honest. But we'll get a Predatory so that we can play something this turn. It's probably a mistake, but I could if it were really a mistake, then I could have just discarded it to Survival, but that just lowers my chances of drawing cards that I need. Man, this is really damage on the board. It just like pushes the center of my board. So normally my first creature would come out here, but it's all the way out here. I don't know. For some reason right now that's bothering me. I'm not sure why. Alright, he's gonna drop a Mesa Enchantress. This is tough because I don't want... Well, actually, never mind. Well, let's attack. And this is still pretty good for me because, I mean, he's gonna get to draw a random card instead of an aura that he plays next turn. Except, I'd rather him have a random card in his hand than a really good aura. Hopefully, I can hit like an Angelic Destiny. And it also sets him back on time. Then again, I am... Yeah, so right now I'm just going to do it because I don't... Oh, well, it's too late now. I should have waited to see if he had another aura to play. But, fortunately, yeah, that was really dumb. He still gets to draw the card. Even though the card is removed from the game. That's so ridiculous. No, it's weird that the way the game does it because, like, the little circles go around the card. But, ooh... That's a nasty one. Yeah, I don't even need to trade this one away. Although Megantic might have been a little bit better here. I still have a path in case he's got another, like, No, back. We want to do this to the face. And let's try not to mess up for the rest of this game. So yeah, I could, oh god, I could get another one of those. If I draw a Sliver next turn, I can get another Thorncaster, and then I would be able to deal 2 for each of my things. And he doesn't even have any real removal. Okay. Well, there is that. Huh. That's awkward. So... Okay, well actually, I think I can do this without... Yeah, I'm just going to lose my Thorncaster, which sucks, but that's basically what I have to do. I think I'm just going to spend this turn to lose my Thorncaster rather than use this shock. I know I could use the shock. Yeah. Like, I could use the shock right here to, see, right now I could use the shock, and then I would get an extra 3 damage through. But it's not worth it, because shock can do 2 damage to his face anyway if I need to later. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, Pariah was pretty good for him there. It was like a fog and a removal spell. So that definitely worked out. It's not like the game-winning Pariah, but it's still really good. So he's got 5 cards in his grip, but I do have 2 removal spells. And if he had a creature to play, I feel like he would have played it last turn. Or he could just have a Seraph of the Sword. And I mean, I'm gonna hold off on pathing it. I might even hold off until next turn, like just not even attack to get him to... Oh, well, I'm gonna kill that right away. See, I mean, I think it was definitely the right play to save the shock rather than push an extra 2 damage through. So I think I'm actually gonna hold on to the path so that he can't even... Ooh, another Predatory, but I'm not even gonna use it as a Predatory. I'm just gonna discard it, make it a Megantic. Make it a Megantic. At end step, because I can't cast Megantic this turn anyway, and I want to path his thing anyway, so... Alright, so he's just going to drop a super awesome, powerful aura right now. Right? 4 mana, Armored Ascension. No Armored Ascension? Jeez. Well, I guess I'll kill it now. I really thought that he would have an Armored Ascension. Well, I guess I'm just gonna let this resolve, let him find his land, and then go discarding my Predatory. Maybe I just get a Mirror Entity? Man, I don't know. This is tough. I'm just gonna... Nope. I want Megantic. Confirm. Make this thing a 5/5, this thing a 7/7. Got a Blur Sliver to maybe just kill him next turn, maybe ditch it for like a Thorncaster or whatever, but we're gonna be able to hit him for a bunch of damage here. I think that deck runs 1 more Pariah now, but that would be the only thing that could really help him out of the situation. Or a Touched Mage. That might work. He can get any aura in his deck right now. I don't have any like utility slivers. That would be a really cool thing to Indestructibility and Angelic Destiny. Okay, so now it's got First Strike. I think I can still kill him. Yeah, I can kill him if I go get a Bone Scythe Sliver. No, I can't. He's got Indestructibility, so I could go get another Megantic Sliver so that he won't even kill my guys. I can get a... Oh, I can actually just get a thing and play it now, a Mirror Entity, and play it right now. And then my guys will be 7/7s plus 4. Seems good to me. I may as well just go do this now so I don't forget. Alright, so we want mirror entity. I believe, yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention for the last 30 seconds while I was thinking, but it would be really cool if this deck got Harmonic Sliver, I think is the name of it, which is just whenever Sliver enters the battlefield, destroy target non-creature permanent. Maybe it's just, no, it's just destroy artifact or enchantment, I think. Then I can get rid of the indestructibility. Oh, he's got another creature? I don't think that matters. And a Celestial Mantle. That matters. Does this thing have lifelink or it just doubles his life? Yeah, it just doubles his life. If he doesn't attack right now, he's dead. He's dead on board. Right? This thing doesn't have lifelink. No, it's just first strike. Oh, wait, no, he can't. Yeah, he can't kill anything in first strike. Wait, I've got. So I can make my guys 8/8s plus 4 is 12. So wow, I actually needed to top deck that land. I think. Yeah, otherwise he could just have killed my no, he couldn't have. I didn't need to top deck that land. But yeah, he's just gonna, like, oh man. That Aura Touch Mage really almost got there. But I guess he was dead if he attacked anyway. Because then I could just, yeah. I don't think there was anything he could have done there. I think he played it really well. He played around Path for such a long time. And, I mean, like, he had the Seraph of the Sword. He could have just equipped it up to get a better clock. But he played well around that. So, yeah, we got 3 wins with the Slivers. Even though the first 2 games I didn't really play that well. The last one I think I played okay, especially since there were so many decisions to make. I mean, there probably could have been a more optimal strategy, but I mean, the Slivers worked out well. Every card in the deck was useful, except maybe Shock, but I think I still need to include the Shocks just to give me a chance against illusions or a better chance against illusions, because you just destroy illusions if you can get to Thorncaster or a Fiery Justice, but it's really good to get rid of their lords early on before they can image them, and then it's also really good against Champion of the Parish, obviously. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.